because this is a wonderful show of support for all of those who've been involved with the Gulf War, all of those who've been involved with the war in Afghanistan and also in Iraq, and the organizations that are here this evening to let them know that we thank them for everything they've done.
This event, that is not just this event, this is a national event, is an intrinsic part of this national movement that will aid hundreds of thousands of veterans. Indeed, you are worthy of the respect, admiration, and commendation of the United States Congress.
A lot of us, of course, like myself, are dying from Agent Orange, and we're still being kicked down the road and ignored. That is what drove me to do what we're doing and say no more. It is time for us to recognize all veterans.
We are actually rolling out an initiative, No Veteran to be Homeless. 1 out of 7 veterans are homeless right now. Our goal is to help get them houses. What better cause than to take care of the heroes of our country? Would you all agree that those soldiers, men and women, are the true heroes in this country?
Hi, I'm Len Swanson, CEO of Global Energy Technologies Institute. We're here tonight at the Dynamo Stadium launching our 2015 Year of the Veteran initiatives. This is a national initiative to secure, finally, funding and mandated programs to better facilitate our men and women who have for so many years been ignored and kicked to the curb without these types of a program. So you're going to hear and learn more from this event as we take this nationally.
On behalf of Nationwide Technology Group, we are proud to be partners with such a great event, helping veterans. This is very dear to our heart. We are donating $100 for every app sale back to veterans.
Hi, I'm Kevin Bass of the Houston Astros. Hey, what can I say about this event? This event was awesome.
Hello, I'm John Easton Jr. with the IBEW, the International Brotherhood of Electric Workers, Local Union 716. I'm here at this great event to kick off the new year with the Year of the Veteran. It's a great opportunity to network and meet other people that are finding ways to transition our veterans into the workplace.
If you're looking to engage, invest into the veterans, this is the company to do so, because D3 is all about the veterans, pro-community, pro-veteran, and pro-life.
And so we've all gathered here, people who are CEOs of companies, different businesses, organizations are here to bring awareness so that we can push those things that we need for our veterans.
Hi, this is Sarah with Miko TV. Today we're here talking about the National Veterans Victory Media Campaign, a national campaign that raises awareness about U.S. veterans and the challenges they face once they come back home. Just to throw a couple facts out there for you, 1 in every 4 homeless person is a U.S. veteran. And on average, about every 65 minutes, a U.S. veteran commits suicide. Now, obviously, this is completely unacceptable. And we have some amazing people here today that are going to help us turn that around. We're here with Mr. George Hernandez. How are you doing?
Hi.
Mr. George Hernandez is with Helmets to Hard Hats. He's the Gulf Coast Regional Manager, and you're also a veteran yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Helmets to Hard Hats and how you help the veteran community.
Well, Helmets to Hard Hats has partnered with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. We're nationwide. It's not just for Houston. Okay. And they are a fantastic organization to help veterans, to offer them a career, point them in the right direction. With 3 to 5 years training, they could be a full journeyman in a craft trade to get them into the industrial commercial construction industry. And it's a very exciting opportunity for veterans.
That's amazing work. And tell me a little bit about the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Are they all electricians? Is that?
Yes, IBEW 716, they're all electricians. That's what they do. Okay. They are very serious about all their work, and they also have opportunities for veterans that are coming in, whether they have a little experience or no experience. They will train them for 5 years. It is an on-the-job training opportunity. The on-the-job training opportunity is fantastic because they can actually be working full-time and get benefits and get retirement, and there's a lot of things that they will learn, and at the end of those 5 years they will be a full journeyman.
And we have Miss Valerie James with us here today. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. And you're a U.S. veteran, correct?
I am a 10-year veteran.
Okay. And can you give us a little bit of a background about yourself?
The Veteran Victory Tour with Ray Hewitt and at Houston, it means the world to me because 6 years ago I was a homeless veteran myself.
I see. You were homeless yourself. Okay. And then what did you do to pull out of that to get you to where you are today? What helped you?
Like a lot of veterans here in Houston, all over the country, I got rescued by U.S. vets. They got me off the streets and housed me. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, they saved my life. They really did.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah, me too.
And how are you involved with this campaign?
I'm able to, as I bring my knowledge as a homeless vet, that's which is very unique, and I guess success story because once U.S. vets got me off the street, I was able to go even back into the military, and then amazingly when I deployed to Afghanistan, when I got back out, U.S. vets hired me, and now I'm a case manager. So we actually house 500 veterans on our Houston campus, and I help out with them. So you know the plight of I see the homelessness every day. We help get the vets off the street ourselves, and so anything that pushes that point home or can help, like at Houston's doing in the Victory Tour, I'm in.
And we're here with Mr. Ray Hewitt, CEO.
Good evening.
Good evening, CEO of Houston Media. At Houston Media.
At Houston Media Network, correct.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about this movement.
Excellent. Well, recently we were approached about some issues that our veterans were facing on a much deeper scale than what the public traditionally knows about. And I've been doing events for over 5 years now. My specialty is professional sports media events. We've done a lot of great things in the Latino business community and really unifying the Latino business community. But what we found is that what was happening in the veterans community was so substantial that it was going to take more than just a couple of events, a little bit of fundraising or even some awareness. What really needed to happen is we needed to have leadership. Leadership needed to materialize in order to create real change and real results for our veterans. So we came up with a campaign that is designed to start here in Houston in partnership with the Houston Dynamo right down the street at BBVA Compass Stadium. And that is going to be the national campaign launch for what is going to take us to the White House. And we are branding 2015 as the year of the veteran. Exactly.
Okay, so your campaign is designed to change America's perspective on U.S. veterans, right?
Correct.
And how they view them and how they treat them. So
absolutely. So look at us this way. At Houston Media Network, we're an event and PR firm. Our client, for all practical purposes, are our U.S. veterans. So therefore, we are rebranding what it means to be a veteran. We're rebranding how America views, honors, and respects our veterans. But at the same time, what is the value that a veteran brings to our society? We are rebranding that. But beyond all of this, what ties it all together is this campaign is an empathy campaign. What are our warriors, what are our soldiers going through? What are they feeling when they're coming back? For the most part, Americans are out of sight, out of mind, and really don't understand the real hardships, especially when they're attempting to transition from deployment back to civilian life. So this campaign is all about awareness. It's about bringing to the surface all of the issues that they're dealing with, even on the government side, and we are the movement that is providing the real action and results from the private sector to cover all these areas that the government is grossly failing.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
Yes.
What is At Houston's involvement with the city of Houston?
Well, what we're doing is we're actually working directly with the City of Houston Office of Veteran Affairs. There are a number of organizations all over the city, actually, and all over the nation. The role of At Houston is to permeate all aspects of the city and all corners of the country to where our voice is heard all over the globe. We aspire to be the lifestyle resource that allows veterans to have that go-to place to be able to get information, to be able to connect with like-minded veterans. If they're needing anything at all, who can they go to? Well, and the only way we can do this is by having a significant media presence. So we're working at the highest level, and we're also gaining significant political and congressional support that is opening up the pathway for us directly to Washington, where we will have our final event on or about Veterans Day this year at Lincoln Park.
Wow, that's amazing.
We're pretty excited.
Great work. Yeah, I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So tell me, how can people find out about this event and how can they get involved or register?
Absolutely. So our registration site is called kickoffregistration.com. That's kickoffregistration.com. And that site is designed simply for us to learn a little bit about who's coming out, but at the same time, it allows us to understand what veterans are registering so that we can direct them to the right resources, especially to employment. You got to hear a little bit from helmets to hard hats and what the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Union is tied in, and just the energy and resource that they bring. They've got thousands of jobs ready to go. Our job, our role, is to make America's best kept secret what helmets or hard hats have, bring that to the public so these men and women can bridge that gap of training and get to work with companies that desperately need their skill sets, their disciplines,
And their dedication.
And their dedication, absolutely. Nope, if you want to get something done, you hire a veteran.
Definitely. All right, so if you guys please get involved, go to, what's the website again?
The website again is kickoffregistration.com. And if you're looking for ways to get involved and you're not exactly sure what, rather if you want to volunteer or your company may want to get involved, we would like to direct you to veteranvictory.com. That's veteranvictory.com. Let us know your level of interest in what we're doing, and one of our representatives from At Houston Media Network will reach out, find out a little more about what we can do to work with you, and engage you and or your company in our national movement, because I'll tell you what, by November, everybody's going to know exactly what's happening, and Washington is going to know exactly who we are.
Awesome. So this is a movement, you guys. Watch out. It's coming to all the cities in the U.S.
It's coming to a county near you.
A county near you. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for raising awareness and doing such good work for our veterans.
Absolutely. This is the only way that we could think of to give back not only to our country, but to have even a start to say thank you to those men and women who have given the ultimate sacrifice that we could never, ever truly thank in 1,000 lifetimes.
Oh, definitely. Let's look at the camera together and give them a big thank you. All of our U.S. veterans.
Okay, America, from all of us here at the At Houston Media Network, thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much.